Do you think there's a good mixture of, is it the talent or the culture, or is it the environment in Southeast Asia that is benefiting from this increased investment, do you think?
I think it's all. So if you take China and India, which are the two behemoths out there, you've got Indonesia, which is massively fast growing. And also the whole social media that's taken off out there is just enormous. If you look at Facebook's numbers now in Asia, it's incredible. In fact, I often think of Asia being Facebook's core market. If you look at WhatsApp, very, very similar. In fact, one of the reasons I always find that Facebook ended up buying WhatsApp is what WhatsApp were doing in India and other countries, the threat that they were posing. And quite rightly, is something that Facebook recognized. So increasingly, you see a lot of the traction that's coming out of Asia and how that's impacting. And if you're a startup, it makes sense to look at Asia from a growth perspective, but also to look at from the perspective of the culture and the money that's coming out. Your broader question is also an important one. So what impact is it making? It's having a huge impact in terms of funding. For example, India, VC funding has just gone through the roof. And you can see some of that manifest in all kinds of weird valuations. But those will, over time, hopefully settle down. And China, what you're now seeing is Chinese companies are beginning to look outside China. And you can see the manifestation of the ambition that's coming out.
Yeah.
Suddenly Chinese companies, which were tend to be fairly focused in China, are beginning to look out. Both money and this thing. Indian startups are beginning to now look out to actually acquire companies, which is not something I'd seen before. So you see both of these, and it's actually quite interesting.